Shalom. Allah start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, citations, throw for let this pushing his truth across the four corners of the earth in all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, that's the brother Alma Wanna Buy from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. Them get the sentence going to just about, having patience in the Lord Yahweh Shai, keeping that patience and faith in the Lord Yahweh Shai. No matter what you may be going through or you may be facing, just keep on waiting and hoping the Lord Yahweh Shai. But it all boils down to if you the elect. The elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, which gonna have the mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahweh Shai. It's gonna keep on believing in His word of the Lord Yahweh Shai and keep on doing the work. Keep on doing the will of the Lord, because it was just, it just, from the beginning, from the womb, the scripture say, that, the scripture say, the faithful, created with the faithful in the womb. So, if you diligently still doing the work of the Lord, like I said, from the apostles, elders, from years, they still doing the work, diligently, ain't giving up. It just boiled down to you just got that spirit in you to, you believe in this word of the Lord Yahweh Shai. You patiently, hoping and having that faith in the return of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and to see His glory inside, glory and hopefully, be part of the number to receive that, salvation for the Lord Yahweh Shai. Well, I'll start off with James 5:7. Be patient, therefore, brethren, until the coming of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Behold, the husbandman waiteth for the precious fruit of the earth, and have long patience for it. So the Lord Yahweh Shai, He waited for that precious fruit, which the precious fruit is the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites. The 144,000, that number, that righteous number, that number that the Lord Yahweh Shai, waiting for it to be sealed, to be sealed, that righteous number, so He waited long for that precious fruit, and have long patience for it. Once the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites are sealed, that's when things are happening now. For all the prophecies are being happening. We're at the beginning of this. You seeing the end of this damn devil society falling. This place going down. The Lord Yahweh trying to bring those great troubles and plagues upon this wicked kingdom, Esau, Edomites, and here in America, Babylon Great, famine, the famine and so forth. But we here, we at the end of it, but the elect, me and the Lord gonna keep on pushing the work of the Lord till we can't no more, and then hopefully still that we hope that we are a part of the number, once the Lord Yahweh take away the word, we still hope to. We still hope that we are part of that righteous number, because it's all about being in a chariot, man, being beamed up, and not giving up in faith, not slacking in His work, man. You putting all your effort in His work of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and nothing else really, it comes second, but the work of the Lord comes first, because it's all about receiving that everlasting life, the crown of life, man. A crown that never gonna fade away, cause this world, Esau Edomite's world, is gonna fade away when the Lord Yahweh Shai bring His wrath and destruction. It's gonna be burnt up by way of the thermonuclear missiles and by the chariots, so-called UFOs. But reading on, it's saying, but the husbandman waited for the precious fruit of the earth, and have long patience for it until he received the early and latter rain. So yeah. So the Lord Yahweh got, He got received that early and latter rain. So you had, starting with Abba Bibbins, you had King Mashah, Ariah, you know, Yaquab and on down, the elders, you know, the apostles, right, you know, Apostle Hall, Apostle Ricard, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Gabar, you know, the men that still diligently laboring, pushing this work of the Lord, you know, got, you know, that started off doing the work in the early stages, but then, like I said, in the latter right now, in the 11th hour, you have men coming in doing the work of the Lord, you know, that you see on the highways and byways on the internet, you know, pushing the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shai. So the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, he patiently, you know, he waited to, you know, receive his, you know, to get, you know, to let be sealed. So, you know, he make his return, you know, and bring his wrath and destruction onto the devil Esau Edomite, man, you know, and to redeem his faithful chosen elect, you know, that stay down in his labor of love, this work, no matter what was brought upon him, you know, no matter what trials and tribulations was brought upon him, they still kept pushing the work, you know, kept fighting, kept the fight, kept fighting on. Hopefully I'm part of the righteous number. Hopefully I hold on. Hopefully, you know. That's why I say, you know, we are prisoners of hope. But James 5:8, be ye also patient. Establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord draweth nigh. So be ye also patient, you know, and establish your heart, which the word establish right there means, you know, firm, being firm, you know, the word heart right there in the Hebrew word lob, it means your mind. So being firm, being grounded, rooted and grounded, you know, establishing, you know, in this faith of the Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, you ain't budging for nothing. You know, you ain't budging for no. You ain't trying to sway into no other doctrine, or you ain't trying to, you know, go back into the world and try to establish some type of I say riches. You know, try to get riches of this world. You know, you trying to get the bag of this world. You know. Nah, the men of the Lord, the elect, gonna be firm, established, and ain't nothing gonna shake the elect. Gonna be patient, ain't gonna be nothing gonna move the elect from doing the work of the Lord, and to hope for his salvation, and hope for his return and salvation. You know, and it said for the coming of the Lord drive nigh, cause the coming of the Lord drive nigh, cause we know that the Lord Yahweh Shai know he gonna return. The elect know, you know, and me myself, you know, patiently wait, you know, patiently wait for the Lord Yahweh Shai to make his glorious return. So, you know, hopefully, you know, you get, you know, beamed up in the chair, get that new body, you know, that crown, you know, to be crowned from the Lord Yahweh Shai. You know, you stay faithful no matter what, you know, was brought upon you. You kept fighting, you kept pushing, you know. You may have lost things in his life, and you know, in his life. So what? If you have faith that, hey, you know, that's greater, there's something greater for me. That's why, you know, the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, he called, you know, many called for your chosen, but if you still going, you know, that spirit on you, still, you keep pushing. You know, the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai still on you, keep going. Hey, keep on believing, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting. You know, that goes for me. You know, keep on pushing his word, man. Your talent, push your talent to the max. Push it out there. You know, don't hold nothing back. You know, give it your all. You know, give it all, or don't give, or don't at all, or don't push it. You know, don't give it your all. Just, you know, as they say, you know, you waste your time. Hey, go back into the world. You know, and receive your judgment however it come about. But hey, you know, it's all about having the patience of the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, because we in those times that, hey, these prophecies are moving, man. And like I say, we just one prophecy. The main prophecy is, like I said, the RFID chip being mandatory, the MOTB, the RFID chip being mandatory in Revelation 13:16. You know, meaning being mandatory, you know, to, you know, you ain't gonna be able to buy a sale with it. You know, that hour of temptation. That's the one right there. Once that's being brought forth, because it's already here. The RFID MOTB is already here. You got people already got the chip, you know, a voluntary chip getting chipped and so forth, you know, corporations and so forth. But when it's being mandatory, that's when, you know, you know, things gonna start really, you know, rapidly, you know, speeding up, all hell breaking loose, so forth like that, more and more, and And the Lord Yahshua, he gonna return, you know, and to return and to deliver his elect, you know, from the wrath and destruction. They gonna bring that fire, that that great wrath and destruction that the Lord Yahshua gonna bring by way of that fire, the thermonuclear missiles, and by the chariot so-called UFOs. I'm gonna go to the word patiently. Well, patient. Well, going to patiently. It says in a way that shows tolerance of delays, problems, but this the one I'm looking for. It said or suffering without becoming annoyed or anxious. So we gotta suffer. Like, you know, you patiently waiting for something. You know, you like, man, you know, men of the Lord have been doing this truth. They've been laboring the word of the Lord for years. You know, they've been waiting for the Lord to return. You know, you get tired of this bullshit and wickedness, and you just ready to receive the kingdom, the glory, the Lord, the promise that the Lord Yahshua had. You know, you stay in His faith. You know, I know the apostles, been waiting to get a long time ago. The apostles, elders, but everything is like I just read in James. The Lord Yahshua don't wait for that. That precious fruit, the elect, to be sealed. To receive, to the elect be, sealed, all the way, and He returns, and He make His glorious return and deliverance to deliver His elect. But you go, patiently, you suffering, waiting, suffering without becoming annoyed or anxious. So we gotta suffer we gotta suffer, and without being annoyed or anxious. So we gotta, me myself first and foremost, you gotta, keep a level head, man. Keep, you like, man, get tired of this shit. Like, you just be ready, like, man, you just get, you going through it, the ministers and the truth, they're doing the work of the Lord, you catching hell, going through this and that, and you going through the suffering, but it's a part of it. And see if you're worthy to be a part of that righteous number. If you're gonna keep you tired of being annoyed of suffering, you tired of waiting. You tired of waiting on the Lord Yahshua, to return and bring these wicked devil Esau Edomites down. You're tired of seeing all this wickedness and so forth. You get tired of the Israelite woman just out of control, the nigger woman out of, she just, her mind just need to be renewed. The nigger woman just out of her mind. She don't know what the hell she doing these days. That's out of control. Just ready for that to be done away with. The curses, just being under these curses, man. Ready for that to be over with. Ready to be released from these chains of darkness, these bodies, these, there's no good, this body that, you getting sick and pains in your body and so forth. You gotta fight to get up every morning, go to work, and, gotta deal with that, gotta deal with the bullshit at your job and people and, wicked people, people that ain't right, so forth, people that ain't right for, like, the truth, and they just doing, they in their wickedness, and it's off, it irks you, you had that, like, but you gotta keep the patience of the Lord Yahshua. You gotta wait upon His return, and then He gonna bring, wait patient on the Lord. He gonna bring, the salvation and destruction. But that's what the elect of the so-called Negro is like. The so-called Negro Latinos and the natives, they wait, upon the Lord to receive that salvation and to see the destruction of this wicked kingdom Esau Edomites. To see the destruction of the wicked, man. But so from there, did I want to go back? No, yeah. Go to Hebrews 6:10. For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which you have sued towards His name, and that you have ministered to the saints and do minister. So yeah, so the Lord Yahweh, He's not unrighteous to forget His chosen, His elect. The work and labor of love they had done for years and years and still doing. Still keep pushing. That they had ministered. unto the believers, those that listen, you know, the men of the Lord that pushing the work of the Lord, the word of the Lord, you know, and all faith, truth, and sincerity, you know, not adding nothing, staying in the doctrine, staying in the spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, you know, and you know, still, you know, teaching what was taught correctly, you know. So but the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, he not forget the man of the Lord that, you know, to stay faithful, you know, and doing his will, doing his work, you know. The Lord Yahweh Shai got the men of the Lord's back, you know. He got your back. As long as you do what you gotta do your part, you know, push your talent, you know, doing your part in his walk and his faith. You know, hey, you know, just keep on believing the Lord Yahweh Shai got your back, man. No matter what, no matter how no matter how things may look like, and you know, but hey, you know, you might be going through things and this and that, but hey, keep the faith, keep believing, keep pushing, and that goes for me, you know. Hebrews 6:11, and we desire that every one of you do sue the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end. So you know, keep giving diligence, you know, and you know, the Apostle Paul, he deemed this year to turn up, you know, keep being diligent in the videos, keep pushing, you know, and to, you know, have the assurance of hope until the end, you know, until, like I say, you know, we can't do the videos no more, you know, can't push this work, you know, when it's all said and done, you know, when the elect is fully sealed and you know, the work been pushed out, you know, this work of the word of the Lord has been pushed out to, you know, to the fulfillment of the scriptures, you know, the fulfillment of the word. Hey, you know, we done all, you know, the elect did all they could do, you know, and just hope for salvation from the Lord Yahweh Shai, and to see the downfall, and to see the destruction, you know, to see, you know, Lord Yahweh Shai bring that great wrath, you know, and you know, he brings great wrath and destroy this wicked kingdom, Esau Edomites, you know. But Hebrews 6:12, that you be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promise. So yeah, so we can't be slothful, you know. Gotta keep on. Me myself for the foremost, you know, keep on, you know, like, doing the work, you know. Not getting behind, doing, you know, if something come up to where, you know, if something happens where, you know, you ain't putting up videos, and you know, if something might come up, you know, but you got, you know, kind of, you know, get back in the groove. If he is being, you know, slothful, you know, get back into it, you know, get back cranking up, you know, get it cranking up, you know, crank it back up, you know, crank that spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai back up in you, you know, pray to the Lord Yahweh Shai for that faith, strengthen your faith and spirit, you know, and his walk, continue to push his word, you know, because, you know, we're at the end of this, you know, like, you know, when you're at the end of the work, when you're at the end of your job, end of the day of your job, what you gonna do? You see the time to go, you're gonna push harder. You're gonna push what you need to get done, you know. You expected to get done a certain amount of work or whatever. You gotta push that out, you know. Push it out, and then, you know, you push that out, and then it's time to go. You know, you got that done, hey. You know, so, you know, you're at the end of something, you're gonna push hard. And that's why you see, like I said, Apostle Paul, you know, he deemed this year as a turn up. So you seen the men of the Lord, you know, pushing the work more and more. Rapid fire, you know, is bringing it out, you know, through the spirit, you know, pushing it. So we at the end, you know, we at the end of this wicked kingdom, Esau Edomites, you know. So it's all about, you know, keeping that faith and patience, you know, so that we inherit the promise that the Lord Yahweh Shai has, you know, for the elect. Hopefully I'm part of the righteous number, you know, for the 144,000, the Israelites, you know, Israelite men, you know, the women and children, believers, but, you know, the Israelite men that pushing the word of the Lord, you know, we, you know, the men, the elect gonna keep that faith and have that patience and wait on the Lord to, you know, come back and, you know, get that new body and, you know, get that crown of life, you know, that the Lord Yahweh has, you know, for his elect. So with that, I didn't want to make it too long. So again, I like you all, praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahshua, by Hashem Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakin brothers, to the few Akwaf sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahshua keep fighting with that. Say shalom.